So I wanted to talk about my purchase journey on the deck of many things. So I'm incredibly fortunate. I realized that because of Dungeons and Dragons. I've been in this position where I have been for all of since 2014 D&D dropped, and I'm very much looking forward to the Infinite Edition dropping this year in 2024. I've been incredibly fortunate, and I've been able to buy every single D&D Canon hardback that I wish to. And and that has gotten more difficult recently because previously it was just, $60, and you were done. You paid your 60 and you had what you needed, right? And you kept it moving, right? But that is changing, right? This was $100, and I had to get it. I had to get the physical. So first, I actually acquired. So first, I bought the digital, and then and that was cash out of hand, right? And then it was the then in addition to that, I got the physical deck of many things, and what really blew me away there was just this journey, right, of acquiring this, where I asked for it for my birthday and three people had to go in to get it, right? So this was so expensive that I had to involve, three people in the purchase, right? And then when it was done, there was more cash out of hand. And this is really interesting. The box for the deck of many things is useless from its original. It's highly useful once you've repurposed it, but no one is going to use this unsleeved. So I had to go buy sleeves for this for $11. And what made me a little sad was no muggle could ever purchase this. No muggle could purchase this product, right? Because first of all, it's sealed, so you don't even have any idea what's inside it, right? So you can't even look at the parts. You have to be like a deep cut D&D insider before you even approach this thing, right? And then you are going to need to get non-magic size sleeves for it, and there's no guarantee that the shop that even you're getting this from is even going to have it, right? So this is for the deepest cut D&D. There's no casuals here. On Deck of Many Things, there are zero casuals, right? There's just literally no casuals are acquiring this, right? This is the deepest pool of dedication for Dungeons and Dragons. It's absolutely astounding, right? And um and it just really struck me how hard I had to labor to arrive to have this. Now, I have to say, once you have it, you're like, holy cows, this is phenomenal, right? And it's serving a whole bunch of purposes. For a few people, it's going to serve as a game piece, right? For others, it's going to serve as a map of Dungeons and Dragons itself. And for others, it's going to serve in purposes that even I am not aware of, right? In new ways. But what's really wild is it is just, it is truly astounding to understand what is actually happening with Dungeons and Dragons. And this product, like, really is a bushwhack, and it is clearing a new path. And one of the things I think is interesting is we're reaching this point where you're going to have people who increasingly Dungeons and Dragons is just going to be for the intellectual, the emotional, and the spiritual elite of humanity. And because the product continues to become quite literally more and more arcane, right? And the uses of it are more and more difficult to understand, right? And I've been saying for a long time this isn't a game, and in my humble opinion, it's clearly not, right? And I think you're looking at powerful evidence that that is the case, that what's happened is truly incredible. So the purchase journey on this is truly astounding, and I'm just really blown away by how this. specific thing is changing Dungeons and Dragons. Every single word you just heard is my humble opinion. It's important for me to hear yours. Please let me know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.